Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Game number 3 of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball, and it comes your way next. Daniel Mengden will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. ERA just above 3 last year, which is saying something. This guy commands the strike zone. He's not afraid to throw strike one, controls the running game. A real solid pitcher, and if he pitches like he did last year, expect more of the same in this campaign.
Olsen is under it, makes the play, 1 away.
Second baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, both the first 2 games of this series have been nail biters, but they've been able to find a way to win. And if you're going to the postseason, you need to be good in 1-run games.
No doubt about it, Dero. They always say, hey, it's easy to win those blowout games that get out of hand, but there have been 2 nail biters so far in this one. They've won both, and they'd like nothing more to continue their winning ways and win this one here today.
2 balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. This is line to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Powell's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Franklin Barreto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Athletics. Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, Dero. They've lost the first 2. 2 nail biters, 2 close games, low scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin. First 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next.
For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning. 1, 2, 3, 2-out single. Now the cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup hitter. Guys are in scoring position the minute he steps in the box, let alone have someone on first base.
Popped him up. Kinsler is there, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. First pitch on its way to Upton. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the 1st and 2nd pitch.
Line to the right side, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Justin Upton with a solo home run. First home run of the campaign for him as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
High and away, not close. 3-0. Big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. No outs, nobody on. There's ball 4. In now for the Angels, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Valbuena gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Ground down the third baseline. Chapman's got it to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Ready now for L.A. Zach Kozart. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with the breaking ball. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's hitting .429. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike. Skaggs is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Mlb. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Curveball that time, not even close.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Digging in now, Matt Chapman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Struck him out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Kinsler is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They're down 1-0. Beautiful day here in the East Bay as we get a shot there of downtown Oakland, and the Bay set to go here in the 3rd. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And he'll step off and try again. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. This is flared out towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Right side. Barreto's got it. And that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Ball 2.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Ian Kinsler hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Olsen has got it, and the side is striding in for Oakland. Boog Powell.
Leading off for the A's, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Come on, Athletics.
And he struck him out.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Franklin Barreto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. 1 out, nobody on. A shot down the first baseline. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And they pitch out going on. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
2-2, here it is. Popped him up. Pujols in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hit on the ground out for short, and that's through for a hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second, looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Swinging the ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-1 delivery, and it's fouled away. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Riding in once again, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A wave and a miss.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Little dribbler down the line. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one that goes about 60 feet 4 inches.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Hayes strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Leading off for the Angels, center fielder number 27, Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The left fielder, number 8.
Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Two out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here's Albert now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down and away, ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Got him.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
In there, and it's 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Liner towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Chapman is off at first with 2 away. Throw, got him. What a play as the side is retired. Any questions as to why this guy's a Gold Glover? Didn't think so. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Next will be the designated hitter, Zach Cozart. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready, here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Cole Calhoun.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Three and 0 now. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Bases are empty, one man out. And yeesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
Up next for the Angels.
Now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One run on 3 hits and no errors to this point for the Angels. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.